Have you ever stopped to listen to the world around you? If you listen closely, you will hear a beautiful song. It might be the sweet chirp of a tiny bird in a bush. It could be the loud call of an eagle high in the sky. India is a land filled with such music. Our country is home to so many different kinds of birds. They come in all colors. They come in all shapes. They come in all sizes. Some are as small as your thumb, and some are taller than a small child. They paint our skies with their bright feathers and fill our days with their cheerful sounds. This is an invitation to discover these amazing creatures. Why does India have so many birds? The answer lies in our land itself. Look at a map of India. You will see a country of incredible variety. In the north, we have the mighty Himalayas. To the south, our country is surrounded by the sea, coasts, mangroves, and marshes. Between them lie vast plains, hot deserts, and lush rainforests. Each place offers a different home for birds, a habitat suited to their needs. Nests, tree cavities, wetlands. Every bird needs something different. India's changing seasons, summer, monsoon, cool winter, also shape bird life. Monsoon brings food for water birds. Insects hatch and feed insectivores. In winter, migratory birds from Europe and Asia travel thousands of miles to India. Wetlands like Bharatpur and Chilika become vital winter refueling grounds. When you think of a magnificent bird, the Indian peafowl often comes to mind. It is our national bird. The male, the peacock, is famed for iridescent blue neck and breast that shine like sapphire. His long train, not his tail, but long back feathers, displays bronze, green, and gold eye spots. During breeding season, he fans and shivers his train to impress the peahen. The rustling and loud trumpet-like calls are part of the spectacle. Peafowl live across India. Open forests, grasslands, and near farmlands. They forage for seeds, grains, insects, and sometimes small snakes or lizards, helping farmers by controlling pests. Although mostly ground-walking, they can fly up to tall trees to roost, staying safe from predators. The peahen's duller colors protect her and her chicks as they learn to find food and stay safe. A bird with a special place in India's heart. Imagine walking through the wetlands and fields of northern India. Suddenly you see two tall, elegant figures, a pair of Sarus cranes. Grey bodies, long legs and graceful necks topped with a striking patch of red bare skin. The tallest flying bird, nearly as tall as a human adult. They walk with slow, dignified grace and form lifelong bonds. Their courtship dance, bowing and leaping, is a joyful, life-affirming display. They feed on roots, tubers, insects, crustaceans, and small animals found in marshes and paddy fields. They build large platform nests in shallow wetlands, protecting eggs from predators. Sadly, wetland loss from agriculture and development threatens their numbers. Protecting wetlands protects the Sarus crane, a guardian of our wetlands, part of India's natural heritage. Deep in the evergreen forests of the Western Ghats and the Northeast, you might hear a loud whoosh from above. It sounds a bit like an old steam engine. Look up. A large black and white bird with a huge curved yellow bill and a helmet-like casque. The Great Hornbill. Its powerful wing beats and soaring flight make it a king of the canopy. Hornbills eat mainly fruit, figs in particular, and swallow seeds whole. They disperse seeds across the forest, true farmers of the forest that help trees regenerate. The female seals herself inside a tree cavity to incubate eggs, leaving only a slit through which the male passes food. This cooperative parenting protects the family from snakes and monkeys until chicks fledge. Without hornbills, many tree species would fail to spread. They are essential to healthy forests. Protecting hornbills protects whole forest ecosystems. Not all famous birds are large. Some of the most delightful live in our gardens. Sunbirds are tiny, energetic birds that glitter like flying jewels in sunlight. With long curved beaks, they sip nectar and flit between blooms like India's hummingbirds. They also take insects and help pollinate flowers, essential pollinators in gardens. Plant nectar-rich flowers, hibiscus, bottlebrush, to attract sunbirds to your yard. The common tailorbird is small and unassuming but remarkably clever. It pierces leaf edges and stitches them with spider silk and plant fibers to fashion a concealed cup-like nest. The leaf-wrapped nest is hidden from predators, a marvel of bird engineering. You can find tailorbirds and sunbirds in gardens and scrub. Watch and listen for their lively calls. Even the smallest birds bring surprises to our doorsteps. India is vast. Different birds live in different places. Let's make a simple birdwatcher's map. For water birds in winter, visit wetlands like Keoladeo National Park in Bharatpur. Chilika Lake in Odisha hosts spectacular migratory flocks including flamingos. The Western Ghats, Kerala, Karnataka, host endemic forest birds like the Malabar trogon and Great Hornbill. In Uttarakhand and Himachal, look for mountain birds like the Himalayan monal and soaring raptors. You don't need to travel far. Check your neighborhood for house crows, sparrows, parakeets, miners, and bulbuls. Bring patience, a pair of binoculars, and a field guide. Birding often starts at home. The best times are early morning and late afternoon. Walk slowly, listen closely, and watch quietly. Use apps and take notes. Each trip can bring a new discovery. Birds are woven into the fabric of India's culture, stories, and beliefs. In mythology, the eagle Garuda is Vishnu's mount. The swan, Hamsa, is linked to Saraswati and wisdom. In the Ramayana, Jatayu, a brave vulture, fights Ravana to save Sita, a tale of sacrifice and nobility. Crows are seen as intelligent messengers and are included in some ancestral rituals. Birdsong, the coal's call, the peacock's dance, appears again and again in poems, songs, and folk tales. The peacock's dance is often seen as a sign of the coming monsoon, a time of hope for farmers. Communities like the Bishnoi have long protected trees and birds, preserving vital habitat. Stories passed through generations keep our bond with birds alive and fuel conservation. This cultural respect is a powerful tool for protecting birds and their habitats. Listen, learn, and pass the wonder on to future generations. Where tradition and action meet, conservation thrives. We have journeyed across India and met some incredible birds. We have seen their beauty and learned about their lives. But the world is changing fast. Forests shrink, wetlands dry, and cities expand. Homes disappear, food becomes scarce, and many lives are at risk. But everyone can help. Small steps at home make a big difference. Plant native trees, add a bird bath, and avoid plastics. Reduce plastics, cut chemical use, and support local habitat restoration. Support conservation organizations, respect wildlife laws, and learn about sanctuaries protecting rare species. Species like the Great Indian Bustard and Bengal Florican depend on our action. Education brings care. Teach children to watch with wonder and respect. Make a promise to listen for songs, watch with wonder, and protect their homes. Birds of India are a living treasure, colorful, vibrant, and full of song. The future of India's birds is in our hands. Cherish and protect them. If you enjoyed this guide, subscribe for more, and check the description for resources and places to visit.